Much calmer. I mean,
Good.
we're not expecting any storms, nothing severe, just a nice, pleasant, quiet day, which is good.
Nice and pleasant sounds fantastic.
No heat index to talk about. That's
Good.
the best thing. In fact, here's our temperature range over the next several hours. It's going to be very comfortable this morning. Temperatures in the 70s right in the middle of the afternoon. We'll be in the mid to upper 80s. So back to where we should be this time of the year, upper 80s to maybe near 90 as we check across the region. Right now, it is 70 at Statesville, over at Rockingham, North Carolina, 73. Down in South Carolina, Rock Hill, 68. Up in Gastonia, 69 there, in the low 60s. And Boone, our cool spot, Jefferson, checks in at 59 degrees. 71 currently in the Queen City under fair skies out there. I want to show this big graphic because for day after day, we had big heat advisories from all the way from the southeast to the southwest. Today, main threat would be in the Pacific Northwest, so we're not looking at any heat index temperatures. Not going to talk about that until maybe early next week. Scanning the skies, no rain, no storms. All the shower activity is tracked off the Carolina coastline along an old frontal boundary. As we take a look at futurecast, not to say there couldn't be a couple of spotty showers here and there as you get into areas around 9 o'clock just to the south of Monroe. There may be a little pop-up or two then. For the most part, 95% of the area will not see any rain or storms over the next 24 to 36 hours. Temperatures yesterday. Now this, what I'm going to show you right here, this is the actual high temperature across the region. It hit 101 degrees in Columbia, South Carolina. That was the actual air temperature. It's interesting, the capitals of both states got the biggest temperature. 101 at Columbia, Raleigh, Durham, capital of North Carolina, at 100 degrees. It was 96 at Charleston. How about Fayetteville over there? 99, 87 in Asheville, and we did hit 95 right here in the Queen City for today. How about this? For the most part, we're going to be in the upper 80s as we head right into the afternoon today. Here's your almanac. 95 yesterday. There's your average high, 89 this time of the year. That's good to talk about. Here's that Guy Roofing 7-day forecast on to the weekend and beyond. We'll be in the upper 80s today. Pretty close to average tomorrow. And then 91 on Friday. I mean, if you're upper 80s and low 90s, that's pretty typical. And as we head into the weekend, temperature-wise, it'll be in the low 90s. It's really the beginning of next week. It's back to the heat, back to heat index temperatures. It'll hit about 95. Probably going to feel like about 100 to 101 on Monday. We stay in the low to mid 90s Tuesday of next week.